Hi everyone, and welcome to the channel. And on this channel, we will be providing you with some idea prompts to help you in your writing journey. We also discuss the famous backstories of famous books, movies, or television series, if you're interested in that. Our very first prompt or series of prompts come from the television show. It was a very short lived television show that happened back in the 90s. It was called On the Lot. Carrie Fisher was in it. Since she was a screenwriter who wrote Postcards from the Edge, it's not what she's most famous for, but as a screenwriter, she was one of the three panelists that was helping aspiring screenwriters make it in Hollywood. Like I said, unfortunately, the show didn't last very long, but it was pretty interesting. And on the very first episode, they provided the writers with 5 writing prompts. Now, the writers didn't get to choose what prompt they were going to use. The prompts were randomly assigned to each of them, but each writer got access to one of these 5 prompts. The first one is: a priest meets the woman of his dreams right before he takes his vows or is to be ordained. Nowadays, it could be the woman or man of his dreams right before he's to be ordained, or we could switch the genders entirely and make it about a nun who is about to meet the woman or man of their dreams right before they take their vows. The second story: a man sees himself on the news as missing or murdered or wanted. So there have been instances in real life like that. You see someone who's watching maybe an episode of Unsolved Mysteries or the news, and they realize they've been kidnapped at birth, something like that. Or the 3 women who were being held by that Cleveland, I think it was in Cleveland, that guy that held those 3 women hostage for like over 10 years. One of the girls, he regularly would torment her by showing her the news when they were talking about her as being missing. And here we have: a slacker applies to the CIA as a joke, but gets accepted. Depending on your political leanings, it might be either a slacker applies to the CIA, or in real life, some may say that one of our previous presidents was a bit of a slacker. He ran for president probably as a joke and ended up getting elected anyway. So I guess the joke was on him. For this one, a crate that was bound for a secret military base is accidentally delivered to a suburban family, or maybe not so accidental. Who knows? Take that story and see if you could run with it. And finally, a mouse is captured by a pharmaceutical company, and he must plan his escape. So I hope those 5 prompts get your creative juices flowing and something gets sparked in that writer's head of yours. And until next time, happy writing.